Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United and Leeds fans. Not a good one to reflect on. Of course, I'm looking back on the 5-1 defeat at Elland Road against Crystal Palace. It's going to be a very quick one, this, because I didn't really see much of the game. From what I saw, actually, Leeds United were doing well. It was the first half. We got the goal and then it just went to pot, didn't it, in the second half? Obviously, the goal right before half time from Mark Guehi has put Palace right back into it, and they've scored two very quick goals to end our challenge very quick in the second half. So I'll just roll through the highlights really because that's all I've seen, and give my thoughts on the overall kind of, you know, thing of it. Like I said, I saw the opening kind of 35 minutes and we looked good. Pressing high, quick to get the ball back. We had a few chances. Sam Johnston played very well in the Palace goal, certainly in that first half. And yeah, I thought, yeah, we got that goal, great. Bamford, good header, frees as a bird in the 6 yard area, headed it in off the post. And looking at the celebrations and things like that, they went wild. Maybe we got a little bit complacent because Crystal Palace did start to come back into it. They hit the post. They had a one that was narrowly wide, and then obviously they get the goal right on half time, swings the whole momentum towards them. But from what I've read, from what I've seen from other people doing this sort of thing, is that we just capitulated. We fell apart in that second half, and it's not good enough to do that. The goals, I think there's only one, which is Edwards. I think that's the fourth one. Is any good from a defensive point of view? Leeds United were very, very easy to carve open, particularly that Eze goal. Is it the second one? I think the third one. I think it's Christensen's playing him on side. It's pathetic defending, and you just wonder what happened because we were defending so sorry, we were attacking well, got in front, it was all going nicely, and then it's just fallen to pieces. Let me know in the comments if you watched the game, what happened, because it's the first time Leeds have let in five at Elland Road since we lost 5-0 to Blackpool in the Championship in November 2011 when John Joe Shelby scored a hat trick. That's in a league game. We did let in five against Chelsea in a League Cup game in 2012 at Elland Road. But not good enough. I didn't see this one coming. I felt we'd give Palace a real good run for our money, and it was looking like that in the opening half hour, 35 minutes. And I felt fairly confident we would come away with a win. Looking at it, I said a draw wouldn't be so bad. I didn't think a draw would be too bad. In the end, we'd have bit your hand off for a draw, wouldn't we? In the end, with a 5-1 defeat. But like I said, all of the goals, bar that Edouard, which was a nice finish, I felt were avoidable from a defensive standpoint. Just not good enough. And where do we go from here? We've got Liverpool next Monday. We've got we've got a week to look ahead to that one. It's another Elland Road game. It's another home game, our third in a row. And do we get anything out of them? They got a credible draw against Arsenal at Anfield yesterday, being 2-0 down at half time, came back to level it at 2-2. Probably should have scored again and won the game with a penalty miss from Salah. So look, we look ahead to that game, but look, we're right back bang in it, aren't we? We would have been 5 points clear if we'd have won that game. As it stands, with 16th position and 2 clear of the relegation zone. Results went largely against us over the weekend, although the teams in and around the bottom end, in the bottom three, they did all lose. So, and Everton as well. So look, it's still in the balance. We're ticking down the games now. Really, there's 8 to go now, and we're not in the relegation zone. But it was an alarming loss that yesterday. I can't really say too much on it because I didn't really see much of it. But a very, very, very disappointing day at Elland Road for Leeds United. But thank you very much for watching. If you did go or you saw the game, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Thanks very much for watching. Very, very disappointing day for Leeds. Thanks a lot. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.